Hey everybody, I'm Dan Olson. This is Hog Wild Barbecue. Got a special treat for you today. I'm really excited about this one. I reached out to Lyle over at No Hippie BBQ and asked if we could do a collaboration. He has a really large channel, I have a really small channel, and just because he's a great guy, he said yes. So we took a look at some of each other's recipes and thought that we would try to do them ourselves and put our own little twist on it. I did a pretty quick and dirty chili, and he did a highly upscale chili. So you need to check out the link. I'll also put it down in the description of going and checking out his chili recipe. You're not going to want to miss that. Looking at his website, he did a keto-friendly salmon cakes recipe recently. I'm doing keto. I lost a little over 50 pounds last year and hoping to lose another 50 this year. So I got kind of excited about that. So my twist on his recipe is I'm going to do a crab cake. So let me show you the ingredients that we have. I have here about 1.5 tablespoons of shallots. I have 1/3 cup of red bell pepper. You could use green if you'd like. I use red because I think I'll like the color. Half the juice of a lemon, that is about 1.5 tablespoons if you just have the jar. 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of dry mustard. I have 1 egg here that we're gonna bind it with. I have 1/3 cup of keto breadcrumbs. Because typically what's the challenge you're gonna run into making a keto crab cake is either the breadcrumbs that you use, sometimes they'll ask you to use like Ritz crackers. I made some keto bread. You can find a link to it right up there, or I will also put a link to it down in the description so that you can see the video that I made for the keto breadcrumbs. Additionally, we have 1 pound of crab meat, and I'm also just gonna sprinkle in a little bit of garlic powder for seasoning. What we're gonna do to start this off with is I'm gonna soften up the bell pepper and the shallots a little bit. Gonna saute them, make them nice and soft. I think it'll help them to bind a little bit better, and I got that trick from Lyle when he was doing his salmon cakes, because usually I would just put them in. So come back in a second and I'll show you how we're gonna do that. So we have, I have my little Iwatani portable cooker here. It weighs almost nothing, can go anywhere with me. So we're just gonna go ahead and drop in our 1/3 cup of bell peppers. Put in our 1.5 tablespoons of shallots. We're just gonna saute them for a couple of minutes. That's all, just to get them nice and soft. Come back in a second. Okay, now that we have our peppers and our shallots softened, we're gonna add them into our bowl. Then we will add the mayonnaise. It doesn't have to be in this order. Just grabbing them. Worcestershire sauce. Salt, trying to escape. Lemon juice. Dry mustard. 1 egg. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of garlic powder. Okay, now I'm gonna incorporate all of this first before I put the crab cake and the breadcrumbs in. The reason for that is you do not want to overwork your crab cake. So says my executive chef friend. So let me mix all this together, and then I'll bring you back in just a little bit and watch how we're gonna put it all together. And we have all of the other ingredients mixed together. So now let's go ahead and grab our 1 pound of crab meat, put it in there, and our 1/3 cup of keto breadcrumbs. And then we're gonna get in. Try to work this together. And we have the egg and the breadcrumbs working as a binder. So we're gonna make sure that we have it all folded in together. And then we're gonna parcel it out and make some patties with it. Okay, so we mixed it together. Doesn't that look pretty? Got the nice little red flecks in there and everything. And so now we're just going to eyeball grabbing an amount. It looks like good patty size. Putting it together. I'm putting it down on this wax paper. I'm not going to eat all of these tonight, you know. I'd love to, but that would not be probably too smart on a keto diet to eat all of them. You can take these and freeze them, and they'll last, you know. So eat some when you make them, and then freeze the rest, and you can just unthaw them and make them up when you're ready. And that's how easy they come together. Come back in a second and I'll show you how we cook them up. All right, we have our 2 patties that we're gonna cook right now. Got the awatani, got a little bit of olive oil in there. Just gonna put these in. See, they're still already starting to crumble because I didn't overwork the cake. We're gonna let them cook about 3 minutes aside, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Look at that, nice golden brown color. There you go. Give it a few more minutes on this side, and then we'll be done. Okay, let them cook about 3 minutes on both sides, and now we're just gonna let them put here on this paper towel for just a second. I'm gonna plate them up, and then we're gonna find out what they taste like. So here we have it. We have our crab cakes. Put a little bit of the dill in. I got tartar sauce from Lyle's No Hippie BBQ website. I'll put the link to his keto-friendly tartar sauce down in the description, or there's probably also a link that you can click on right there. I carved out a lemon. You know, lots of people like a little bit of lemon that they can squeeze over the top. And then the recipe for the crab cakes also called for a little bit of lemon. So just for a nice plate presentation, if you're entertaining friends or what have you, I carved it out. I put the tartar sauce inside of the lemon. That's just for show, just to make it look a little bit nice. Let's take a little bit of our tartar sauce. Let's take a little bit of our crab cake. Yeah, I mean, I've told you that I was making keto-friendly crab cakes. Nobody would know that this is keto or diet food or anything like that. That tastes spectacular. Please give this a try. Thank you so much, Lyle, for being willing to do the collaboration with me. Honestly, if you're the 1 or 2 people that have subscribed to my channel but you haven't been to Lyle's yet, you gotta go check him out. Great guy, he did a great recipe. Until next time, I'm Dan Olson. This is Hog Wild Barbecue, and I'm wishing you a good day and good barbecue.